Major, we are hearing regular explosions out here. Probably they're either artillery firing or firing from tanks. How close is this place to the border, and how vulnerable is this place still now?
So we are extremely close to the border. It is walking distance. We could walk, and in a couple of minutes we would be near the border. And because of that close proximity, of course, this community was incredibly vulnerable to Hamas, and we see the destruction that came as a result of that proximity.
So right now, since morning, we've been with you. Since morning, we can hear repeated explosions. So can you please tell me what's happening right now? I mean, I can hear drones passing. I can hear explosions. What's happening?
So right now, the IDF continues to strike Hamas targets within the Gaza Strip through the Air Force, and really the goal is to make sure that Hamas can never do this again. And I think as we walk here, we can really understand that Hamas can never have the terror capability, the administrative capability of ever doing something like this again.
We've been hearing about a ground offensive. The Israeli Defense Forces would probably go into Gaza. We've been hearing about that. There's a lot of talks about on that. How prepared is the Israeli Defense Forces for a ground offensive, if and when it happens?
We're prepared for whatever the government will tell us to do. Of course, the decision about a ground invasion is something that the government would have to make. And we'll be prepared. We'll be prepared for whatever decision is made.
What is happening right now? These explosions, these drones. What's happening right now out here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know to tell you specifically in this location, right? But but we are, the IDF and the Air Force continues to strike Hamas targets within the Gaza Strip, to strike targets such as weapons caches, launching sites, command and control centers, intelligence centers, communication centers, and just to target Hamas wherever they are, to make sure that they can't do this ever again.